What's up, everybody? So in today's video I want to ask you guys a question because this is something that's been on my mind all morning. So say for example that you are going through it with your girl and everything, going back and forth, and then eventually y'all break up, and you hear within that time frame that she decided to sleep around with somebody, not just with some random person but her ex-boyfriend. How would y'all take it? Would y'all forgive him or her, or would y'all be like, you know what, I'm out of here? Me personally, the reason I bring this up is because this guy predicament right here, and if I'm in that predicament, I'm not forgiving nothing. That is way too much time for us to be putting it together, and you already out there messing around with somebody else. So I'm thinking like this: if you guys are dating somebody and they are messing around with their ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, whoever it might be, just sleeping around with a random guy within that small time frame y'all being apart, you probably don't want to be with them because they're showing the true colors. They probably waiting around this entire time so they can finally get smashed by somebody else, or get, or actually go out there and smash somebody else. So I'm gonna actually read you guys this post that this guy is asking for help because he don't understand the basic concept of learning how to cut loose a piece of crap when they messing you over. So if you like my content and you rock with your boy, make sure you show me some love and hit that subscribe button. Alright, so this dude right here, this is his question. His title of his video is this: what would you do in my situation? My girlfriend broke up with me and kissed her ex while broken up, but wants to get back together. Dude, if your ex-girlfriend decided to break up with you for a little bit, even a small amount, just to go kiss her ex-boyfriend, more than likely she liked him and she wants to go back to him, or she enjoys the feeling that he provides. So I ain't falling for it. This girl trying to come back to me after you done mess around. Tell me, you know what, we was on a break. I ain't hearing none of that break crap. You was out there getting your mouth and your back broken out, and you want me to come forgive you and kiss you after he don't wish you washed inside of it? Man, get out of here. You must think I'm a fool. So let's go ahead and read some of this stuff, man, because I didn't read all of it. I read some of it because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. He said, let me explain, because context is critical in this situation. My girlfriend broke up with me because of a mistake I made, which, it happens. Wasn't anything cheated related. We broken up for about 2 weeks, and apparently her ex reached out to her. Nah, this dude been waiting around for the longest. She probably been texting this guy, or she was friends with this guy on social media, and she done posted something, and he was lingering in the background waiting for his moment to strike. But yet you thinking like this is some fresh shit. No, it ain't, man. She been playing this crap out. They went out for drinks multiple times as friends, and she said they kissed about 3 times, but she told him that he didn't want to be anything but just friends. Man, get out of here, man. This is what I keep talking about. People be thinking that men are just innocent friends and crap, especially with their ex. Y'all already messed around. Y'all don't already smash and have sex and everything together, but yet y'all going out as just friends. There's more to y'all friendship. It's a history behind the friendship, but yet y'all just going out as just friends, and y'all don't kiss multiple times. Like, man, get out of here, man. No, friends don't kiss on friends. Friends don't boink friends, and friends don't become lovers with friends. This isn't adding up, and yet you actually believe this and forgave it, or trying to forgive it, because otherwise you wouldn't be writing the damn post. Then you said, and she said he made the advances on kissing. It doesn't matter. Y'all two are supposed to be together, or even on a break, she should still have some type of morals and restraint with herself, not just saying, oh, it was his fault. No, it's her fault too, man. I ain't hear none of that. She also said he stayed the night, but nothing happened. Like, that happened, and they didn't even cuddle. Later on, she texted me and said she misses me and wants to get back together. Yeah, because she lying, bro. She went and let this dude fuck her at her house and everything, and she tell you that nothing happened, we just cuddled, and she know that you a sucker and you might fall for it. The reason she pulling this off because she knows you're a weak man. Any woman that knows her man is strong, they would be cautious the way they tiptoe around certain topics and certain situations. A woman that knows that she's afraid of losing what she has at home is not going to play with a man's heart. This woman right here, she knows that you're not as strong as you think you are or you would like to be, so she's on the fence herself, messing around with a man that's better than you, a man that's stronger than you, a man that's actually providing what she's looking for, such as the comfort, the excitement. These are things you probably lacking. Me, I'm not there. I don't know what you did, but either way, the first thing she did in the first instance was run back to her ex like a woman you shouldn't trust, and you falling for it. Talking about we just cuddled at the house. Yeah, she cuddled ass naked in the bed with her ex-boyfriend, and you falling for it. Later on, she texted me and said she misses me and she wants to get back together. It's honestly kind of hard for me to trust that that's how things actually went. But for now, I'm taking her word for it. That's because you're an idiot, man. Don't take her word for it. Obviously, she slept the dude, man. She literally slept and cuddled in the same bed. He stayed the night. He stayed the night. They cuddled. Look, man, you said... Well, wait, you said they didn't cuddle. Either way, they still slept. He still stayed at the same house, man. It's unacceptable. No ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend should be staying at the house when the two of y'all are through a fresh breakup, unless she been plotting and scheming and yearning to get her back blown out for a long time now, and yet you still really falling for this. Maybe the whole breakup was premeditated. You didn't even know it was coming, but yeah, you still believe in all this fuckery. What would y'all do? For me, that's easy. I'm breaking up with her. I'm not gonna let this woman come back. You done told me everything that you done, and then you done with an ex. It would make it a little bit better if it was some random dude off the street or some guy you met on a dating app. But you said you ran back to the first dude that blew your back out and your mouth in the past, like within a course of 2 weeks. You can't be trusted. You cannot be trusted as a woman. You talking about what would y'all do? That's what I do. I send her ass back to the streets, man. She can go back to her ex-boyfriend, which if they get back together, she can't be trusted, because what if she gets back with him and she cheats on the ex-boyfriend with you? And there's just be a repetitive cycle of weak men in her life, and she just enjoying having her cake and eating it too. You said, what would y'all do? I've been going back and forth with myself. I love her and miss her, but I'm pretty upset about the whole thing. Dump her ass, man. Fuck her. She gotta go, man. Stop being a sucker. So, what I want to do now is read some of the comments. I'm praying that they're not telling you to go back to this woman and forgive her, because I ain't forgiving nothing. What's the phrase? Dust settles. I don't. I'm not settling for this BS right here that she will be putting me through, but she put you through. This person said... I already upvoted because I could relate to this bullshit. They said, stayed the night, but nothing happened. Laughing emoji. Kissed 3 times, but she just wanted to be friends. Oh, dear. Yeah, do you really believe in that sucker stuff, man? You would be a fool. You must be like 17, 16, man. Or a person that's never dated a woman or never had their heart truly broken. I'm not falling for that. You just... kissed a few times. If you actually believe that story, you're a bigger fool than she even thought. Like, bro, read what you just wrote. Then you put LOL. I know, bro. I know. So if you know that you sound like a fool, why in the world are you sitting there trying to defend this stuff? You better do the right thing and move on. Otherwise, she gonna know that she can keep playing with your heart. But yet, you really thinking that it's a chance that she can redeem herself. Ain't no redeeming nothing around here. Go redeem these nuts. Get out of my face. This person said, we were broken up for about 2 weeks, and apparently her ex reached out to her. This person, so number one, why does her ex have access to her like that? Could he smell the two of you have broken up? They probably been in touch the whole time. That's the same shit I was saying. They went out for drinks multiple times as friends. His dude response, laughing out loud. And she kissed, and she said they kissed about 3 times, laughing my ass off. Then she also said he stayed the night, but nothing like that happened, and they didn't even cuddle. Haha, cuddle isn't as bad as making out 3 times, apparently. This has to be bait. Yeah, you would think it sounds like some bullshit, man. Who the fuck falls for this? I couldn't fall for it. This person said, If the story was girlfriend broken up with me, went clubbing, and made out with a stranger, now she wants to get back together, I would say, okay, man, if you are feeling like it, go ahead. But this is not the case. She kissed someone she knew. She may not see it this way, but she literally fought you and took advantage of the situation to break up and made out with from someone in her waiting list. Not only that, it's her damn ex. And that's the same thing I'm saying. Like, you really think that y'all just had a cordial breakup and everything was all peachy and dandy? Nah, this is premeditated. She probably fantasizing about him while y'all two was being intimate. She was enjoying, you know, the thoughts of this guy, wishing she could have another chance at him for at least one time over. But you thinking like everything was all your fault. More than likely, she made this stuff happen intentionally so she could have an excuse, or maybe they even plotted this out together, but you wasn't even thinking about it. So then the person said, that's my guy. He said that my guy was a power move. She has a replacement for you 2 messages away. And then her adoring POV is just meant to be disguised it. Maybe even from herself, because that's a horrible way to treat another person. Yeah, exactly. Her point of view, she like, you know what, it was this guy's fault. And I cheated because my boyfriend made me cheat on him, so I am gonna forgive myself and him for my actions. Like, yeah, that's what she's thinking, and she probably thinking like, hopefully he done with the fall for this too. And it sounds like you might be on the verge of being just as dumb as she expects. The person said, sounds like she wants to hit the reset button, but you're stuck in buffering mode. Trust is hard to reboot. This dude said, please don't believe this nonsense, bro. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I ain't believing it. I get a woman out here in a heartbeat. You got one chance to screw me over and think that you gonna survive the wrath of Tyshawn. Get your ass out here. Stop playing with me. This dude said, you were not together. You were single. Both of you were free to do whatever you wanted in that time. Some people isolate for comfort during a breakup. Some connect with familiar people for comfort during a breakup. If it bothers you, you don't have to get back together with her, but based on the information in your post, she didn't do anything wrong. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Of course it would be a female saying this type of nonsense. She probably done this to a guy in the past, cheated during a week or 2 breakup. No, just because you broke up somebody, the first thing you go do is go put a penis in your mouth as soon as y'all break up? No, that's unacceptable. You are out here being nasty. You out here just being extra freaky and stuff, and you can't be trusted. But yeah, you trying to sit there and give the woman a pass. There's always somebody trying to justify some stupid stuff. Like, stop giving dumb advice, man. And this person responded, peak Reddit. Yeah, it's crazy. There's always somebody. And next dude, you know, in regards to dude letting this girl smash another guy and get away with it, this man said, no, it's not happening. This person right here said, so she's still contacting her ex, went out with him, had sex with him, got dumped by him, and now she wants you back. If it were me, I'd be saying adios. Yeah, man, she gotta go, man. Any dude that's holding on to a woman that's playing the field back and forth like this, you probably don't get no women. You don't get no booty for nowhere else, and you can't get it for nowhere else. And she knows that she can get away with this, so she knows that she can keep trying this. I'm about to probably read like one more, and I gotta get out of here. So this person, I'm gonna do these 2 right here. It says, man, sounds like you're stuck in a relationship plot twist. If she's kissing her ex after 2 weeks, maybe it's time to question if both of you are on the same page or even in the same book. And then the last person said, you can break up and get back together, though it's still ill-advised, but it's an absolute no-go if they go with or attempt to get with someone else. Yeah, like, y'all can break up and take time apart to think to each other, to yourselves, to see if this is what you really want. Take some time alone to figure out, is this what y'all really want? But if you go back to a person that's messing around with other people in that time when she should be figuring out herself, then maybe y'all shouldn't be together. The first situation means possibly that they got nervous, scared, made a mistake. They still care. If they tried to get back with you after trying to get with or getting with somebody else means they don't actually like you usually, and they think they could do better, but are trying to get you to fill in a hole in their life of having someone that nobody else better is willing to take them. And this is a huge factor right here. Some folks don't realize that. So I'm gonna tell y'all a true story. So I'm dating this girl. This is many years ago, and she got to the point where she got confidence and cocky and all this, thinking that she could do better than me. I know she felt that way, so she talking to me kind of reckless. But when she saw that I didn't need her, she had a whole tune change, a whole change of heart, and then thinking that maybe you might better want to rekindle some flames and stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm cool, because you really thought these broke peasantly men was on my level? You thought these lame ass dudes was on my level, and I know they aren't, and you finally realize that they aren't? You think you can come crawling back to me and then try to do me like that a second time over? Nah, I ain't a fool. I'm not a fool. So I told her to keep it going. I'm cool. I don't want none of that. You can go back to whoever you was fucking around with and just be happy. Oh wait, it didn't work out. Of course it wouldn't have worked out, because most of the dudes ain't shit out here. So I'm about done with this video. So my last question to y'all would be this: how would y'all respond to a girl breaking up with y'all and sleeping with their ex fast as possible, and then trying to say, I'm sorry, please take me back? Me personally, she gotta go, man. She gotta get out of here. With that being said, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. This your boy Cole Labz, and I'm out.